Okay, so let's testing microphone levels, which is nice. Let's get this cosmic music on the background, which is also nice. Oh, okay. So let's put these here. Live, nice. Why it starts lagging, I have no idea. Live, nice. Epic. Let's go. And I will open this up. Like that. We have this now. And I will get my game design title. Yes. We also have that. Okay. Last we left off, I was trying to come up with a method to store the information. Today I will hopefully manage to figure that out, and when it works I'm gonna change the mercenary and the resources as well, so they are not just going to be integer values, they are gonna map to object references. Yes, so this is mapping to an why this can just be a why can this can be an array. Why am I trying to make it a map? Am I right? Yeah, let's make it a map. No, not a map. Let's make it an array. The way I thought about it is an array. So the only thing, and even resources, I can make an array. Yeah, that would solve all my problems actually. So I'm just gonna make this a single BP infrastructure array. Yeah. We will get the name infrastructure name, which is nice. We will put you will get the data from the lookup table, create an instance of BP infrastructure, and then construct it, and then set the created infra like that. Yes. Then I need to get I need to go over my inventory. My inventory will be an array, and I am gonna go for each. Yeah, so we are gonna do this. So similar to this, what we have here. Hey, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Similar to this, this thing, I made a actor which has the same stuff: name, type, attack, defense, description, multipliers, and then cost wheat, cost ore, cost bricks, cost chip, cost wood. Yes. Yeah, I recognize your name. Welcome back. I think I'm gonna do the same. So we are gonna make another actor, which is BP resource. Yes. So we are going back, and this one will have name, which is a string, and then cost. Yes, like that. I think so. Yes. So my resource has name and cost. Starting amount, we don't need that, I guess. Yeah, I don't think so. Then in my player, I'm gonna say this is an array now. It will break it. Why not? Don't crash, please. It's a string of array of BP resource. Please don't crash. Nice. So now this will fail to compile for reasons. So let's go. This is construction set. Yes. First things first, construction script. From the resource data table gets the row names. And for each of the row names gets the array element. And then finds the row with that row name. And when row found, we have the cost, starting amount, etc. Ooh. I have this thing. I can just call it an amount. Yeah. So what we are going to do is resource definition. This is going to be amount inventory amount. Yeah. So resource lookup now has inventory amount, and this will also have inventory amount, which is an integer, and this is also integer. Yes. Save. Yes. Save. Compile. Save. Go away. Player. Okay. Cool. Now instead of this, what we are going to do is when row found, we are gonna get the inventory and then say that add item to the array. What does it mean? Combine, so these should match. Huh. Again, what I did here is create on player purchase. This can just be construct with params or something. Can we rename this? Construct with params. Something like that. Yes. Compile. Go away. Now this here should construct with params. Should work. Yes. So now we go back to resource, make it the same here. We are gonna say construct with params, and this will begin construct with params take inputs of name of string, cost, integer, and inventory amount integer. Yes. So what we are going to do is set name and then set cost and then set inventory amount. Compile. Nice. So now here we should be able to break. Okay. PP resource. This doesn't work like that, right? What was the way? Spawn. I'm gonna do this spawn. Break. So we are gonna spawn bp spawn actor. Just a sec. Okay, what is the name? Spawn actor. So this should give me spawn actor. Wait, why do I don't see that? Spawn actor. pp resource spawn actor. Actor. How do I make this? Row font. Destroy actor, set owner, get actor, add component. Wait, what's going on? I cannot do it here. Okay, for some reason we cannot do it in construction script. I think I kind of sense why that is the case. Sure. Get world transform, put it there, why not? And then we get this. I get the return value and do the construct with params now. Construct with params, yes, call function. And we are just gonna do this name, cost, inventory amount. And then since we have this, now I'm gonna put this into the player inventory. So I'm not gonna check all this stuff. Yeah. So now I'm gonna pull the inventory, get it, and then add. Like that. These look very weird. I need to tidy this up. I should just collapse this to a function. So, in my opinion, this should work. I'm gonna collapse this and call it initialize player inventory. And I'm gonna collapse this to a function to call create test widgets, whatever. And this is very simple. I can still cannot compile it, but that's okay. So let's try to tidy this thing. Is there a tool that is there a way to auto align blueprint scripts? Control A. Whoa. So this is here, and then this is here. And then this is here. So we have all kinds of silliness going on around here. I think this is much more clear now. Yeah. Whoa, I don't like that. What is it? Ah, what a nice way to create a comment. Okay, I think this should work. I cannot still compile, so let's go fix. This is purchasing. So I need to do the same here. Local variable. I think this is fine. So spend the gold and update the inventory. So we are gonna change this stuff. So in the inventory, we need to find item to find. Yes, okay. How do I find n from an array of BP resource? The BP resource where resource.name equals wheat. Iterate over the array. Okay, I need to do for each. Okay. I mean, if we are doing blueprint scripting, I guess we need to do this. And I shouldn't expect things to be exactly same as in JavaScript. Because JavaScript array methods are very powerful. Yeah. So loop body is yeah, we can get name. Yeah. And then this is the variable name. And then we can just say equal string equal exactly. Yeah, we can do this. and then we get a branch. Do I make it like that? I guess. If true, we are gonna get the if true, set get inventory. Variables. Get inventory amount. Set inventory amount. Yes, I'm looking for this. Come on. If true, set inventory amount to if true, get inventory amount You know what I'm gonna do? We are gonna get this. It will have an input of change. It is going to be an integer. Yes. And then what this is going to do is get the inventory amount, get an add operator, set inventory amount to the addition, like that. And then on my player, when this is true, I should be able to get update inventory amount. Yeah, this is much simpler. And the change is, for this one, it is 1. So I'm hoping this will work. And we can compile. Yeah. So let's try. There are already resources created, which is fine. So I have this stuff. Can I see the details? Wheat, okay, cost. I'm gonna expose this as well to track. To compile, run. So this is wheat. Costs 40, inventory amount is 40, cost 100, inventory amount is 40, and my player has 10,000 gold. So when I use this, I spent the money, and then my wheat is increased, which worked. Nice. And then if I hire a mercenary, so we should do the same for the mercenary now. I don't care. So this is just purchasing a resource. I don't have to create a new resource here because these are just values. This is fine. Maybe to make it more generalized, I can either do this just like I did in the beginning. I can generalize this. Let's do it later. I'm just gonna comment this and generalize later for quantity. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Right now this just Can I create a comment node? It is only purchasing one at a time. Yeah, just leave it right there. So now we can buy a resource. And now we have these resources. So before moving on, I'm gonna convert the mercenaries as well. And we are just gonna make this a okay, let's fix this, and then finally we go and change the mercenary. So by infrastructure, we find the infrastructure with the name, and then spawn an actor for the infrastructure. It gets created. Can I change the name? Can I somehow manipulate the name of the created instance? I can change the owner. I can make it like this. Yes. Probably I can do it here as well. Initialize player inventory. Yeah. Here. Owner. Like that. Compile. So what happens now? Is it the player? Anyway, that's okay. I don't see it anywhere, but sure, why not? That's fine. So what are we doing? Buying infrastructure. Okay. So we create a random, not a random. So we create this one to create the instance, object instance. Set it to a local variable. And then we need to go and check if player has enough resources. Yes. So this is big. So we need to get this. Get cost width. This feels very silly. I'm thinking of a way. Because essentially we need to do 5 checks. What is the best way to check if player has enough of each resources when attempting to buy infrastructure? I like this option. I can get and create an intermediate map. Where the key is the resource name and the cost yeah, I can do this. So what we are going to do is we are gonna pull the inventory here, get the inventory, and then I'm gonna create map. I can create a local variable here, available resources or something like that, and we can call it a let's call it a string map, string and integer. Yes, nice. Then I'm gonna change this infrastructure definition. These are going to be like this. So it is still the same. We are gonna change these names. And then, yeah, compile. Compile. Yes, nice. Store cost in map. Okay. Nice. So this is what we are gonna do. We are gonna get the cost. So we are gonna get this. And then we are gonna do for each. No. Get. This is an object reference. Get actor. What's happening? I can start with the... Okay, let's start with this one. For each. Let's do for each. For each of the array elements. Get I can do get name and get whatever. I can get the name and the inventory amount. And then create this available resources. Add it to the available resources mapping. That is the first part. Now I have this available resources. Right. So we get this available resources now. And we can loop over that. I cannot loop over that. I cannot do for each. I wanna do for each. Keys. Is there a operator? Nope. There is no key value. Okay, I can loop over the keys. And then I can do here for each of the keys I get a string, and here I need to do find this, and this gives me the integer value of that, and I also need to find wait, why are you doing this? Is a BP infrastructure? Yes. Ah, I should do. Ah, shit. Get field, get property. Okay, now it is working. Now we are making progress. We are gonna do this. This is gonna have cost structure, and this cost structure is going to be a string mapping to integer. And then when we are setting this, we are gonna do it like that. So we are gonna take these away for now. Let's compile. Yes. And then where did it go? Yes. So we are gonna get this. Get cost. No. So I'm gonna take what have I done here? Yes, here. Construct with params. Can I create a local variable here? Cost param. Let's call it like that. Why not? So I'm gonna get this and add stuff. It's gonna be width, and this is gonna be there. Or goes here. Why am I doing it like that? I can just, I don't have to do it like this. I can just pull this. Yeah, the same thing. Sheep goes here. And then this is wood. Wood goes here. These are gone. Oops. So now we have the same structure. Compile. We have cost. This is fine. Now I can get the cost from this. Get cost. Yes, finally. I created this available resources array, like a lookup map. Yeah, map. That's an intermediate variable I need. So I create this, and then I loop over. I find the available resource, and I also find, let's call find the cost of the same thing. So this is available, this is the cost. So we should check greater or equal to this thing. Nice. Okay. So what does this mean? Looping. This is the loop body. Okay, what are we doing here? I'm gonna say has resources for purchase or something like that. Okay, and we are gonna make this a boolean. And can I make Default value is false. Yeah. So default value is true. Default value should be true. We are checking that and then branch. I think we should branch it. If false, I should set not true. If false, I should set it to false. Make sense? Not, what happened there? Not enough resources. Duration 10. Let's call it like that. And then if it is true, I do nothing. So we go over the loop, and then I need to attach this here. Something like that. Let me see for now. Okay. Finally. So we are here. Then the only thing we do is, instead of a branch here, now we put this one. And if this is true, branch condition is this. We created the infra here, and then I need to go here. This will do everything about there. When it is completed, so text inventory does everything in here, right? Does this and then goes to the blah blah blah. So I can just take this completed and put it here. This is crazy. So if it is true, I should then spend the it's crazy. I must say I am having fun, but at the same time this feels like a lot of effort. I can definitely see myself writing this a lot faster in code, but at the same time I want to do it with this visual scripting. Yeah, but maybe not. Maybe because I'm thinking in JavaScript, and this feels trivial. Maybe it is not the case in C++. So anyway, let's try to see. I'm gonna put these away, and I'm just gonna print string here. You have enough resources to purchase 10. Okay, let's try this. This is compiling. I have this by infrastructure, so we can go here. I want to go into the VB test UI. Let's go. Okay, add another button like that. Add another text into it. This is button by infra. Yeah. buy infra, whatever. Which one are we buying? What's happening? Ah. Okay. Button by infra. Text by infra. Sure. Okay, we have this button. Now, what are we doing here? Unclicked. I wanna do this. Not this one, but by infrastructure. We are gonna do this. By infra. Whatever. Button by infra. Sure. Now infrastructure name. Let's call it Stonewall. Stonewall. Where is it? Stonewall. Okay. Compile. Yes. So the thing is, let's check. This will definitely fail. This should fail. Let's see. Because in my inventory I have 40, so I shouldn't be able to buy the infra. So when I click this, not enough resources. This is the end of the button. Click. Yeah. Let's say if I have all the resources, what happens? Right? You have enough resources to purchase. Am I a wizard? Of course not. Oh, shit. Someone should t.max FPS. T.max FPS. Why did no one told me? I need a kind of a shit. I need a okay, yes. Unreal editor. No. How can I set Unreal editor default FPS? Go open the project settings. Sure. Engine. frame rate. Okay, I hope this helps. Let's try. I'm gonna close this. That's the bummer. That is, if I forget, makes OBS like crazy, and I'm certain it would not help with it wouldn't be pleasant for the viewer. Where are my viewers? Dun 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 dun. Okay. Okay, that is fine. Okay, 60 FPS, nice. 60 FPS. So now I need to figure out how to... Ooh, this looks crazy. Now we need to drop the gold and then update the infra list. Okay, I'm gonna end today. I will be back tomorrow, which is Friday. It's always great to reach the weekend. Cool, I think that was a good session. I figured out a lot of stuff and getting confident at these scripting thing. Cool, I will see all of you guys tomorrow.